Hi there guys and welcome back to Harley's Happy Hour. It's a big day today. Can't wait to get stuck in. So we've got a few announcements as we always do. I'm just going to move this because it has got some glare. Right, so yeah, a few announcements. One had literally just dropped about 15 minutes ago from the boss man himself. Big news, basically, essentially, everything is shipping out. All the Kickstarter is launching. It's kicking off, kickstarting on Saturday. So it's shipping from China on Saturday. Should take however long it takes to get to the US. And from the US distribution center, it's going out to all of the backers. So Rise TCG is officially launching some point in the next couple of weeks. As soon as it hits that distribution center, boom. Big, absolutely, it's the best news ever, because we've been doing this for months and months and months. Francois has been doing this for years, so huge props to the guy. He's absolutely smashed it. Right, so before we continue, I'm just going to let you understand why we've got this little layout here at the moment. So in my giveaways, as you guys know, I try and save money by shipping, so rather than passing on costs to you guys or anything like that, I just try and do it as economically as possible. Thus, it's not tracked, essentially. So my man Raphael, he has recently won, as you guys already have, all you followers. He's recently won. I shipped his stuff out in good faith, and it's been delivered to somewhere, and some guy, random guy, I'm not going to name him and shame him, but there's a random guy, has picked up his stuff and decided that he wanted to go on a Discord, randomly, and try and sell it back to the guys here. So either way, Raf's out of pocket. I've said, okay, Raf, well, as it is my giveaway, I can't really say anything more than what I've already said about the guy, but you can probably tell I'm not exactly the best pleased. But Raf is my man, and he's been doing this. He's been a riser longer than I have, so I want to sort him out basically. So Raf has picked a number from 1 to 4, between 1 and 4, and he's got himself number 2. So these ones will go back on the massive stack that we've got to open today. I'll just kind of give you a little quick snap. That's how much we're opening today. Also, we have 4 Volt packs. Incredible. So Raf, this one's for you. I've given you a little slip that says Raf number 2 for our second attempt. Little heart, and enjoy, brother. Enjoy. So let's get this one done quickly. Let's do it. We'll get this one done for you, Raf. Hopefully, because I know you pulled a R182 holo. Hopefully you get something even better this time, which would be ideal. Let's get that out of the way. I want to keep that still attached. So, here we go. This one's for you, Raf. So we have a Royal Protection as a common. We have an Orb of Pain as an uncommon. We have a Rage as a common. We have an Etherization as a common. We have an Earthquake. First time I've seen that. We haven't pulled one of these recently. As an uncommon. And we also have Make a Wish. Make a Wish. We're looking at a rare, the Signet Ring of Sacrifice. I've seen this used to great effect as well. Pretty killer card. Oh, it's a legendary. Just, God, get in, Raf. So chuffed for you. So chuffed. Oh, contributor. Oh, mate. So, it'll always come good in the end, mate. Always come good in the end. Fantastic. Absolute fire. Right, can we do a double? Can we have the first double on these pulls? Let's just shuffle these over a bit. So chuffed for you, brother. Right, let's see. There's a lot of common. Let's see. Right, so we have our common one is a Wildcat. We have the Decoy Door. Oh, it's a rare, but it is. Oh, it's Harnia, the Satyr. It's a Glitter Hollow. There you go, brother. So you got your Summoner, you got your Door, you got all of this. You got this gold right there. So you got a legendary, so even better this time. I wanted it to be even better. And it's coming. Fantastic news. Raf, congratulations, brother. And we'll get this shipped out, tracked for you this time, and it's going somewhere safe. So we don't have to worry about shared mailboxes or random people picking it up. I don't want to use the word people, as you guys can probably imagine. Right then. So, with that all being set aside, and Raf is now hopefully a much more happy bloke, we have got a couple of things to discuss regarding just some images. So we've got You're right, mate. Don't worry about that, Rafi. It's all good. So we've just got a couple of images just regarding Kickstarters. I wanted to show you these guys because I know a lot of people here are backers and they are looking at getting these cards anyway. But Francois has been putting them up, saying that this is what we can expect as Kickstarter backers. But I also want to show people who haven't backed that these are some chase cards that you're probably going to want later on down the line, and just to make you aware of them, because there's going to be times when people aren't going to be aware of certain cards. So this is one that was a huge Kickstarter. What was one of the stretch goals. So as a promo, we all got a pixel art golden clover. So it's got the special edition borders. It's all completely gold. It's fantastic. We've got Unity again. So Unicity, sorry. And if you look at this one, it's got the serialized numbers. So it's 1 of 500. So it's absolutely rarer than rare, and hopefully we can pull some stuff out of these vault packs which is going to be similar. There's no serialized stuff in the vault packs, just as a little disclaimer, but there are things on par, if not better than. Right, so this one I want to show this one because I'm not familiar with the set symbol. If you look in the bottom, that's an S. I have asked the boss man himself, and he has said it's a special set. So this is Wrath, one of the 7 deadly sins, with its special edition border, but it's also a sketch art as well, so it is fantastic news. And then finally we have a dark clover. So this is another one of the stretch goals. It's just a dark clover, as you can see, pixel art, and it's probably going to be part of our Kickstarter program. So there you go, guys. So with that all happening all at once, it's like, it's exciting, because I'm literally looking at this stack of cards, I'm thinking this stack of packs, and I'm going, oh, got so much stuff to open. But first, we have business to take care of. We have last week's, or the week before, sorry, because we have had a while. It's been a while since, because I was waiting for vault packs to come through, which is why I didn't stream last weekend. I was waiting for my vault packs. They arrived on Wednesday. I opened one vault pack of my own personal collection in the Discord. So now I'm going to go, right, let's just do a bumper weekend. Let's get everything out there. It's going to be amazing. Right, so this guy, Craig Christopher. Craig, if you're there, mate, just jump in the Discord. Give me your address. I need to send this out to you. I've had this since week 1 of the giveaways. Week 1. Come on, man. Get in contact. He's commented today as well, so hopefully Craig will get in contact. And then we have these bad boys. So these are the current giveaways. So this is number 1. And then we will be jamming with our number generator. So just to remind you guys, it has been a while. So let's go to this over here. Right, rank 4 Morpher. We've got Z Howler, or Z Howler. We've got Silil. We've got Ash Clover. We've got, just move these out of the way a little bit, Zipit. We've got Undead Prophecy. And we've got Favor, which is a fantastic draw a card each time you invoke an imminent card. Brilliant card. Brilliant card to play. Brilliant incantation to have. And also Overload, which is, again, a great card to be playing. We have the rank 4 Morpher in Hollow. We have the Gold Eater in Hollow. And we also have the Glitter Badass Clone as a rare. So, number 1 person to do this. So, I did say in the Instagram post and in the Discord, what we're going to do is, if you win 1 pack today, then that's it. So if your number comes up twice today, then the first pack that you pull is going to be the one you select. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to pick and choose between the ones. So yeah. So if you have, so for example, if you win on this number 1 here, and we pull the number again for another one further on down the stream, that's it. You've got the 1 pack. Just make life fair. We've got 49, I think, at last count. Yeah, 49 people. So we've got all of these guys. You should see your names here. So we've got the first 40 there, and we got a couple of guys here. That's just notes. Don't worry about that. But yeah, got a couple of guys here as well. The last ones literally scrolled on the last minute before the stream. So for pack number 1, if you look at the random number generator now, it is number 32. Tyler Gist. Come on down. Tyler Gist has pulled number 1. Congratulations, Tyler. Absolute gold right there with your Glitter Badass Hollow. So that's Tyler. We've got number 2, which is here. Number 2. So I'm trying to get through as quickly as possible, just purely for the fact that we've got so much to open. Right, so we've got Icons of Destiny as a holo, we've got Cursed Chest as a holo, and we've got Hourglass as a holo. I remember this one. This was a huge one. So we've got Hourglass as a glitter holo. We've also got the Pristine level up. So number 2 is fire, absolute fire. So Pristine level up and holo Hourglass in one pack. You've got Unicorn Rider, you've got Bounty Hunter, you've got Demonic Skull, you've got Serenity, you've got Golden Fall, you've got Red Hot Chili Pepper, and you've got Cake. Let them eat cake. So with that absolute gold right there, good luck to number 2. Let's see. Number 2 is, and it's going again, number 27. Let's see who is number 27. 27 is James. Just James. Just James. So you get number 2, James. Win, win, win. Win, win, win. And then number 3. James, honestly, mate, best luck in the world there. The Pristine level up by itself is gold, like that. Hourglass as well, just thrown in for the... What if, mate, what if? I'm not jealous at all, not jealous. So this one we've got Gunny, we've got R01, we've got Basic Clone, we've got Irrational, we've got At the Dead End, we got the Serenity, we've got King the Great, so we've got a nice summoner there, and his alt art, we've got Tyrant with his alt art as well, we've got Die and Retry, we've got Serenity, and we've got Protection Mirror, which I'm loving that blue is just popping. So that is, sorry, this is number 4. So this is quite, so we've just skipped number 3. We've gone straight to number 4. So number 4, before number 3 for some reason. Here we go. And it is 39. 39 is Kamal. Kamal, come on down. You've just got number 4. Let's do that. Right then. And there is nothing wrong here, guys, with feeling a little bit disheartened, because at the end of the day we've still got a buttload of cards to dish out. So we're going to have 5, 6, 7 and 8, and we've also got the vault pack. The first vault pack is coming up shortly. So number 3, because we've skipped it, Peanuts, Bomb Generator, Weight of Soul, Amiga, Alpha, great having them 2 together, Mirador, Weakness Prophecy, El Diablo, we have Pacifism, we have Weakness Prophecy, and we have Juan. Oh, look at that. Look at her colours. From Guacamole. Right. So number 3. Sorry, I didn't start that sequence. I'm not entirely sure how. Number 3, going for your numbers right now. Number 23. Okay, so we have K Brew is number 23. K Brew. There you go, brother. Number 3 for you. Congratulations to all of you guys who have won last week's one. We are now going to move on. Now, I was umming and ahhing about how we're going to do this. You are still in the running, Barton. You are still in the running. Tyler, congratulations, brother. P-Mac, number 2, got the cake. You did get the cake. You got the cake. Right, so these are the gold. These are the absolute gold things here. So the way I was going to do this is get a little bit of audience interaction, you know, get you guys a little bit of participation. So guys, can you choose, let me just see, well, last person, keep running, KR, 1 to 4 please, mate. Choose a number, any number between 1 and 4, and we shall get this show on the road. And what I'll do in the meantime is just choose the random number. So this is all happening. Okay, here we go. It's number 13. Oh, ADHD TCG. First VP. First VP. ADHD. Congratulations, my brother. You have won yourself the first vault pack. Number 4. So, there we go. KR is right there. So I've got some top loaders ready as well, just in case some absolute gold comes out. Now, before we get into that, like ADHD's one, I'm just going to show you what I pulled in my first ever one. As you can see, there are some top loaders here. These are out of sequence. So there is a sequence involved in these. I will show you right now what they are. I'll explain them to you. So the first one in pack is, well, I'll talk to you those ones when I open this one, but this is my ones. Raf, yes, your name is on that list still, because yours is technically from last week's, or the week before's. So, in my vault pack, I pulled a hollow incubator from the sample 2 ones. These are the ones that we're giving out here from the sample 2s. Pulled one of those. And that's the least of the cards thus far. So, this is the Prestige Patreon pack one. It is unsigned. So what these were, originally these were signed by Francois himself, but this is an unsigned test variant. So you can imagine this is pretty rare. The value in these packs is staggering. Like, this pack was absolutely incredible, like incredible. So this one is a test card. This is like, you know, I think the pop was ridiculously low. It was like 30, I think. So, I mean, this is from Francois himself. This is a little collection. Once again, this is a French card. You can't tell it's French because it's a full art, but it is a French card from his French collection, the French Connection kind of thing. But also absolutely signed by the creator's hand himself, hollow, full art Aureola. And again, incredibly rare, incredibly rare. This one is one of my favourites, but by no means my favourite. I'll show you my favourite in a second. It's like the luckiest pull I've ever had in my life. So this is the Hermetic Champion Lenny. This is a lenticular card. So as you can see, is if you just flick it this way, you get the full alternate art, and you get this way, you get the actual card itself. It's also got the gold stamp embossed, so that is on them. So this is completely rare. This is, I think this is a population 25, so only 25 of these cards exist. Now, are you ready for this? This is a French return from the very first test run he ever did. His print was in 2020. So if you say that, FR 2020, it's French 2020. It's from his experimental days with, like, tried to do a black border. Obviously completely miscut as well. But only one of these exist. So in the first slot, you can get any number of cards. I think the first slot, so if I look at here, the sample 1, black core, there is population 271 of those. But there are also multiples of those cards in there. So up to, it says up to a maximum of 20 times. So not necessarily a full set. There's sample 2 standard cards as well, which are the ones we're opening. The standard non-hollows. That's a population 400. Can be anything up to 10 times of the duplications. The first ever test print, light black border, French cards. There's only 20 of those. Okay? And there's 20 of those, all population 1s. As in unique cards. Also, there's an extra 3 on top of those 20, which were the hollows. These are the hollows, and one of these 3, like, so I've got one of the 3 hollows. So you can imagine in history, you're like holding history in your hands right there. And that was like the first card that popped out of these vault packs. So guys, I mean, honestly, I'm excited for these ones. I've got one of my own vault packs in there, so I'll open that after everyone's been selected, and next week's one has been selected as well. But that is my own personal amazingness right there. So, ADHD, mate, well done. This is for you. This is your vault pack right there. Okay. So, because the cards are so rare, Francois has he sleeved some of them as well. So they are sleeved in here. Okay, so we've got one sleeve in there, I can see at least. So this is the vault pack. So, no French card for this guy, but it is a sample 2 money training. And it is an rare, I think, yeah, rare. Okay, so we've got a Patreon. So this one is a Patreon Hungry Like the Wolf. Hollow. Looking gorgeous. So I want to be really careful with these because these are pieces of history. And we've also got a test Goonie with, it looks like the Aurora. I think this is your Aurora. So that is your slots, your standard slots. That's money training. The second one is Patreon prestige slot. So that's the second card in there. The third slots, these are always a sample slot. So could be the sample one first print test with cold gold stamp, which I think is this one because it's 2021. So there you go, sample ones. So that has 3 different holo patterns: a basic rainbow, a sideline, or glitter. So this looks like a basic rainbow, I'd say. So that's that one. You can also tell it's a thing because it hasn't got the gilt edging. It's just a white card on that. So that is amazing as well. We have the full, I remember this one came out in February. This is the Valentine's set, the Bilious Beast full art with the pink embossed right there. And then finally, so that's the fourth one, and that is what slot is it? It doesn't even say. Slot test. So this was a test one, I think. Yeah, so this is a test slot. So this is just whatever he's got out of those ones. And then the final one is lenticular. So the Lennies are all population 25. So there's only 25 of them in existence. So this one is a lenticular Azelle. Oh. So there she is. It's with her alt art. What's that? Pinup art. Amazing. Fantastic. Like, there you go. Right. I won't be doing anything with those just yet, because I will put them straight away back in the pack and pull over this. Let's go to VP Vault Pack 1 for you. Congratulations, ADHD. Absolute fire there. Guys, it's all nerve-wracking. It's very nerve-wracking because it's just amazing. Right then, so we are going to move on to the showcasing. I mean, it's a bit of an anticlimax after that one. So this is the showcase of just the 4 packs I'm going to showcase for you guys, and then we will move on to the next giveaway, which will be another 4 packs for you and another vault pack. So this one is, so we've got Electronic Brain, we've got Ultra Laser Unicorn. Really like this card, just really cool, unique kind of amazing power. 3 for 1 flip success. Ultra Laser Unicorn deals 2 points of damage to target opponent's creature or door, plus it's very pretty as well. Everyone likes that. We've got the Wildcats, as we've seen before. We saw the Renewal Prophecy, so you may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. If you do so, your opponent must do the same at times. Serenity, we've seen her before. I'm just trying to whiz through these. Parasite, Disease, we've seen that before. We've got Amok, done that before. And we've got Gluttony, a 7 Deadly Sin. Fantastic pull, great pull. Loving that. Right, so Zed Destructor as a holo, Bounty Hunter as a holo, and it is the Door of Destiny as a rare. Fantastic stuff right there. Let's move on quickly. I want to get you guys onto your giveaways as quickly as possible, because I know we've got so much to go through. So much. Right. The Ravenous Imp is our first card. We have the Vacuum Cleaner for Hell. We have the Flying Mistigris. We have the Flying Skeleton. We have the Angelic Morpher. We have the Clone Morpher. So very much the same as all of the morphers. It's not a global morpher, but it just can what's it called? Copy clones. There you go. Copy clones. Undead Morpher. So it's very much the morpher theme. Slime Slug. This is art from the packs. So the alpha set packs. There's one. I think there's 3 designs. One of them is Slime Slug. Fantastic pull there. Great pull. Loving it. Bomb as a rank infinite incantation. It's all just an equipment. It's a great thing to have. I love that as a glitter. We've got the Reaper as our uncommon. Destroy target creature. And we've also got King the Great as our glitter holo. Fantastic. My summoners are filling up right here. Loving that. And then we've got... Let's just twist that off a little bit. There you go. Move that over there. Ah, awesome. A core level up. Very much needed. Everyone needs a core level up. in there. So Juan, who was pulled earlier in one of the giveaway packs, this is something that partners with him really well. Till the end of turn, El Pollo gains Horde. Very useful ability right there. Rising equipment is immune to all effects and actions of imminent type invocations. Incredibly potent if used correctly and at the right time. You've got to pull it first though. We have Ether. Finally, I was hoping that someone would actually get the stock in the Ether. One of the standard cards that you don't necessarily need, but it populates your board, gives you a little marker for where your Ether charges are going to go. So when you get crystals, this is the card you're going to place them on. It's just literally just a place card. It's nothing more than that. We've got healing potions, pretty standard. Some of the gains 5 HP. Heal. There you go. And we've got Envy. We've got another Deadly Sin. Oh, I am loving this. This is too good. Too good. And we've also got Mask of Darkness. This is a really weird one. It's out of sorts. It's out of... Is it? Yeah, it seems to be out of sequence. So you got Mask of Darkness. Until the end of your turn, summoners only receive damage from attacks. Add 1 coin to your stock and then draw a card. I got a coin from Shinra, surprised by the beauty of the card. I know. Oh, it's rough. It's amazing. Mask of Darkness. And then we have Olaf and Olia. Oh, beautiful. I love the fact that these guys are a pair and not two. But then if you get the alternate art, you'll have one. It's only one. same abilities, just still only one. Right then, let's move on. So we've got Generosity Prophecy as our first uncommon holo. Loving that. Draw a card for each creature you control that goes to the cemetery from your battlefield this turn. And we've also got Passionate, a lovely one there. During this turn, if the result of an action leads to a fail or a critical fail, there is no effect. Again, used correctly, this can be a great card. We have a rare. It's a generous level up holo. Loving that. Loving that. Oh, you can see that little lightning bolt coming up just over his arm. Loving that one. And then finally, for this round, we have got the final ones from this round. We've got Healthy Carrier. We have Mask of Darkness again, little dupe for us there. We have a key, pretty standard one, but if you are using doors and you need them opening, this is the thing you need to use. Open a door or anything that does have that. We have Hammer of Destruction, destroy target door. We've got Alpha, brilliant. Have we got Amiga, is the question. Has the randomization occurred? We do have Amiga. Well, that's great. That's going to look really good in my binder. And Atlas as well. Don't have Atlas. This is his alternate art. Usually it's a big full body of him, like electrocuting things. This is his alternate art. Which I love the colours in this. It's absolutely incredible. Just all of the blue, the violets. Yeah, it's just lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's a legendary, guys. It's a legendary. Oh my god, it's a Sword of Destiny. Do you know what? I don't know if this is a dupe. It might be a dupe. I don't know. Oh, well, if it's a dupe, guys, we'll see. We will see. I will let you know next week in the stream. Burger Time as a holo. We've got Grim Dance as a holo as well. And then finally, it is Flesh Ring. Oh, I love this. I like to call it the Vicious Circle because it's just kind of evil. Dynamite is a very good way to open doors. So, the equipped summoner loses 1 HP at the beginning of your turn. During the turn, tilt Flesh Ring to make an additional invocation. I mean, it's there. It's good. And it's a great card to be playing. Right then, let's get these packed away. Because we have got so much to cover. So much. Still so much going on. Sword of Destiny, I'm really hoping that's not a dupe. If it is, let's get some trades on, guys. Let's trade up. Let's trade it up. Okay. Right, put those there. What am I doing? Where am I? Okay, so we're doing this week's. We've got another 4 for this week with a Vault Pack. And Vault Pack number 3. And then we've got to do next week's ones. So tonight, guys, you guys can finally own a Vault Pack, potentially own a Vault Pack. But first, we've got to get through all of these. So we're going to do another 4 for today. So everyone who's entered today, they've had the 4 chances of last week's packs. They got the week before's. We've now got these packs, which I'm going to open in front of you. So we're going to do it one at a time, I think. I think that makes sense. I think just open them one at a time and then just say this is number 5 and then just pull a number from the random integer generator. Just be like, oh, hi. So here we go. One for you guys. Let us see what comes out of this absolute gold. So put that there. Number 5. So we have an ease door. We have Pandora's door. So again, these are the ones I was talking about with the key. The key's going to open these for you. We've got Cure. Right. We've got, sorry, I'm just reading the chat. It's like, finally home, there's no chat on the smartphone stream. Don't know why. Don't know why that would be. Who are they riding on? I volunteer. KR, really want one, but we all really want one. Okay, yeah. But these are, like, literally, I'm going to pull them from that list again. So these are all going to be coming for you guys again. So we've got Earthquake. We've got Make-A-Wish. We've had these ones before. We've got No Way. We have had this one before, but I do love the card. It's not only the art that I love, it's just the actual abilities of it. It's just fantastic. So during this turn, your summoners and your battlefield are protected from all effects or actions of the target card. Big, big protection for you there. But then for a one coin, it's nothing. 1 coin is nothing. You could get that at the beginning of your turn from your stock if you wanted to. You could still draw 2 cards and have 1 coin. So 1 coin flip success. The card you targeted is excluded from the game. It's not killed, it's excluded. So they need a very specific card to get that card back again. So you can really mess up someone's game. Really knock the tempo out of them. Number 5. You've got a legendary. And I know what legendary it is. It's Forearms. It's Forearms. An incredible card. You can invoke, equip someone that can invoke together cards by using only 1 capacity point. Amazing. Together cards, as anyone who's been watching my streams, huge. Like, they're the biggest powerful cards in the game. You need to tilt both of your summoners and use 2 capacity points just to play them. So Forearms is a amazing card to have in your arsenal, and it's a rank 2 as well, so you can have 2 of them in your deck. There you go. Legendary for you, number 5. Keen as a common. We've got Ash Clover as an uncommon, and you've got Silence. So choose an effect from amongst. So we haven't really had these before. So these ones are an effect. So effects are like actions, but they don't cost anything. They are literally just the effects of the card. That's what happens. But you can choose from this one. So during target opponent turn, they cannot invoke imminent cards while Silence is under your control. That's kind of big. Or during your turn, target opponent cannot invoke imminent cards while Silence is under your control. So is it during their turn or your turn? To keep Silence in play, you must pay 1 coin at the beginning of each cycle, otherwise it is destroyed. But you can also fish it back out again if you've got the correct cards. So again, you can see how that would play quite nicely. It's a rank 1 as well, so you know, if you can stomach it. But the card of that pack is definitely Forearms. I mean, you can't really get away from that. That is a monster for the first giveaway pack. So, shall we play? Should we play the draw? Let's just put it into its sleeve very quickly. Oh, these will all be sleeved again once more, guys. I mean, I will sleeve all of these. The Vault packs, certain ones I will have to top load as well because they're going to be like rocking horse poo. Right, so number 5. Let's get you. Come on down, number 5. It is number 22. Number 22. Oh, it is Raphael Claron himself. Raph, well done, brother. You have got yourself your 2nd pack. But only before, like, you know, the caveat was you can only get 1 pack this evening. However, but Raph's is actually technically from previous ones. So we aren't going to hold this against him, guys. We're not going to hold it against him. Well done, Raph. There you go. You say your luck was horrendous. Your luck's just come in, mate. There you go. So you've got a legendary as well. 2 legendaries. 2. Ah. 2. So, this is pack number 6. Giveaway packs. So many. Right then. So, let's put you there. let's show you these cards. So we got Contamination. Again, so this like it's like a Pandemic light. So for a 4 cost, you can play Pandemic. If you actually had the Pandemic card, it would only be a 3 cost. So it is kind of a big one. So target disease in play on the battlefield is transmitted to all cards that share a type with the original disease if you choose to go Pandemic, or target disease in play on the battlefield is transmitted to another card that shares, so only one other card if you play Contamination. So there you go. Pretty straightforward there, guys. Oxalo Cat Owner, an absolute demon if you play cats. It's like a must play in your hand, in your deck. It's rank 3. This guy comes out, when he comes to play, summon a rank infinite cat creature, flip for 1 success. Until the end of your turn, your cat creatures gain +1/+1. Flip again for a 1 coin cost, summon another cat. This guy just populates the board with cats, and it's really annoying. Like, really annoying. Icons of Destiny, 1 coin cost, just flat, no flip. During this turn, target creature acquires 1 or more abilities that you can select from the below. It's also multi-target, so for as many coins as you've got, you want to play it, that's multi-target. You get Pierce, Distance, Advantage, I think Bleed, and Rage. Good stuff there. Incubator, remove all time charge counters. Their effects are activated immediately and for free. Flip success, not even a cost. If 1 disease spreads or is triggered, as a result of the Incubator, draw 2 cards and your summoners gain 2 HP each. I mean, that's huge. Just give me cards and heal my summoners for 1 flip success. Yeah, cheers. Right, Make a Wish. Flip success, give yourself 6 stock. Flip success, give yourself 6 ether. Can't really say much more than that. It is done. No way. Already had you. She's amazing. Harley the Satyr. Not only is she beautiful and a little bit risque there. I'm just going to censor her a little bit. No. So she's absolutely amazing with the monsters. A rank 3 skill is her level 3 skill is 2 rank infinite monsters. So she also gives rage and advantage to creatures, and she can give explosive and bomb to all of your creatures, which can be brutal. So if you equip Bilious Beast with bombs, he just basically becomes like a walking 3, and you can just sacrifice him and just keep taking out people. It's still like, she is amazing. Oh, you've got another rare. Keynok. So again, keepers, all about doors, everything like that. Keynok enters the battlefield with a charge counter. For each charge, your doors gain +1/+1. If he dies, target door under your control gains +2/+2 charge counter. Beautiful. Lollipop. I mean, that's it. It's a lollipop. Equip it. Each time the creature attacks, its owner's summoners gain 1 HP. So every time it attacks, if you've got a creature that's constantly attacking and it's not dying and it's great, there you go. You're healing yourself. You're healing yourself all the way. We've got Oxalo Cat Owner. Oh, God, I hate you so much. Like, not you, just the card itself. Oxo, hate him. I've lost to him so many times. Uncommon. And then finally, it's a rare. It's a Holy Skull. I love the art of the Holy Skull. Absolute stunner. Plus that halo, the Crown of Thorns halo thing. That's just incredible. But the big thing. Summon 5 rank infinite skeleton creatures as an imminent. So it's a rank 1, but as an imminent, if you've got a skeleton deck, straight off the bat, boom, you've just got 5 skeleton creatures straight there. You can also flip for success, 1 cost flip success. During this turn, all your skeleton creatures don't have invocation sickness and gain advantage. So straight off the bat, they can just go, boom, I've just got 5 skeleton creatures, and now I'm also attacking you straight away. If you've got the Skeleton King alongside this bad boy, it's even better, because he just buffs them. He buffs them even more, gives them +1/+1s. Big cards there for number, what's this one, number 6? Yeah, number 6. So, should we find out who number 6 is? Let me just get this all cleared away, squared away for you. Try and move this on as quickly as possible. Possibly. Easier said than done. Give the bug. There you go. Right, number 6. Number 6, who are you? Let's find out. Number 6 is number 21. Wow, random. So that is a Mr. Matt Fitzwater. Congratulations, Matt. You have got it. Whoa, it fits. You've got number 6. Congratulations, brother. Okay, what have we got now? We've got another 1. We've got another number 7. We've got some scissors. And we've got to open the pack. Sorry, I'm just like I keep looking at these and going, I just want to open another one. Just open another one. Just see what other pieces of history are inside that. Open this pack a little bit more just so I can get them out. There you go. Right. So. Exactly that, Raph. Holy Skull is bad. You like Oxo. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. You like Oxo. Right, Z Howler. Or Z Howler. We've got Parasites. We've got a rank 4 Morpher. We've got the Tormented Soul. Pretty straightforward creature. 2/1, but it's got flight, it's got dodge, it's got fight back, and it's got a fire element as well. So you gotta love that. You gotta love it. You got a Clone Bomber. So for all your clones, like sacrifice a clone, deal 3 points of damage. You got a Protoform. So Copycat. Once per turn, this card may relaunch an action. Easy for me to say. Relaunch an action from one of your creature, doors, incantations, or imminent cards in play. It's a big ability to have to relaunch another action. Same again, because otherwise you can only use it once per turn. So if you've got one that you want to keep, or you want to hammer it again, there you go. Protoform's a card for you. Bit squishy though. Bit squishy. Olaf and Olia as a summoner, fantastic. We've just had them, should I say? Oh, we have a legendary. You love it when this pattern appears and it's just like so bright and bold and lovely. Spin the wheel. I know it does, doesn't it? It does seem like 20 numbers at the moment. Free coin. Oh, it's big. It is big. Free coin. So together card. This is like 4 arms can not play this. Otherwise, you'd have to play this with 2 summoners tilted. All your actions that have a cost of 1 coin are now free as long as this card is under your control. That's amazing. When this card comes into play, your symmetry is excluded and your summoners lose 3 HP. So it does come at a massive cost, but if used with another certain card, which reduces all costs down to 1, this card can be absolute fire. Absolute fire. Game changer completely. Well done to number 7. We have El Pollo as a holo. We have Irresistible Accumulation. If you control at least 10 creatures of the same type, gain 2 coins and draw a card at the beginning of each cycle. For 3 ether charges, invoke up to 5 rank infinite creatures. So it's like a Holy Skull, but it can be better because it's an incantation. It's not an imminent. It stays on the board. So if anytime you get 3 charges and you want to just throw out 5 rank infinites, there you go. And then finally we have the Unslain. Wow, we haven't seen this one in a long time, to be honest with you. So summoner, pretty cool summoner as well. Unslain removes and may cancel a time charge on target constant card in play. So things like Hourglass, things like Cloverfield, things like of that nature, you can remove that kind of stuff from them. Place a charge counter on the Unslain. For each charge, your doors gain +1/+1. Again, very good. This Unslain forces each opponent to discard 1 card. If any of these discarded cards are imminents, you may invoke them until the end of turn. So you could steal people's imminents, potentially, depending on what's in them. Amazing card to pull, and one that we haven't seen. Pretty rare. So that is a great pack, to be honest with you guys. A legendary and a holo summoner. Can't really ask for much more, apart from a vault pack, of course. But there you go. Right, number 7. Let's find out. Hopefully we can break out of the 20s this time. Maybe go like venture into the 40s or just even the teens. That would be good. So let's roll again. 32. Unfortunately, Tyler just has already had one. Sorry, Tyler. Bad luck. Number 1. Straight off the bat. Number 1. Okay, number 1 gets number 7. Number 1 gets number 7. Quan Leng Tan. Quan Leng Tan. There you go. Quan Leng Tan. Okay, there you go, Quan. Congratulations, brother. You have got yourself a pack in today's mega draw. I am loving that. Right, number 8. So the final sample 2 booster, and then we have the Vault pack. And hopefully we can get some more numbers. Okay. Unseen till now. That's right, Barton. Absolutely. Right, Amok. We have seen this numerous times as the diseases. We have a key. We have a key. There we go. We were talking about a key a second ago. Absolutely amazing. Keys. Keys for everyone. Hammer's Destructions. Destroy the target door. We've got Repair Hammer. Summon the target door from your cemetery back to your battlefield. Amazing. We have Overload. So choose an effect again. Another together card. Choose an effect. Give +1/+1 charge counter to all your creatures, or all opponent creatures gain a -1/-1 charge counter. Flip success for 1 coin, destroy target constant card. If you fail, destroy this card. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We've got Unswerving as an equipment. This equipment makes the target constant card indestructible. If the equipment card fails an action, it becomes inactive for 2 cycles. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. We've got Rising, as we've just seen, immune effects, and we've got Hollow Clone. So we've got, this is the standard art summoner for the clones. It's a beautiful card. It's I actually prefer the alternate art. This is one of the ones where you get the close-up face. Absolutely amazing with his red eyes. But it's awesome. Hollow Clone summons ranking for the clone creature. Summons target clone creature from your cemetery to your battlefield. So it just gets those clones out there from wherever they're coming from, like from death and beyond. Charge counter on Hollow Clone. For each charge, your clone creatures gain +1/+1. And until the end of turn, Hollow Clone gives clone type and clone ability to all your creatures on the battlefield. Beauteous. Right then. Obscurantism. So this is one of them time charge counters. After 2 cycles, the charge is still present. The targeted summoner loses a skill of your choice. Yeah, it can be a really annoying card to play against anyway. We have a Decoy Door. So for 2 coin cost, target attacking creature deals no damage and cannot activate its actions this turn. And finally, we've got a rare. It is the Monster Heart. Wow, look at those glitter stitches there and the glitter eyes. Are they stitches or teeth? I can never tell. So 2 coin flip success. During your turn, one of your summoners gains 1 HP for each monster type creature in play. Fail, gain 1 coin for each monster type creature in play. It's a win-win, pretty much. So, very good to be playing with Harnia. If you've got a Harnia deck, blah, blah, blah. No crown today for streaming? No crown? Sorry, prefer Zipful. I don't understand. So, we have... Please clarify, please clarify. So we have number 8. So this is the final pack of giveaways for this week's giveaway. Aside from the obviously the vault pack. So number 8, let's find your number. It is number 11. Okay, so we are moving around the board now. We've got Kev C. Kev C, well done, number 8. Number 8. Big time, Kev C. Right, so we've got 7, 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and our vault pack. Okay, right. Vault pack number 2. This is where you're gonna go, oh my god. Oh good god. So let's go to Paper Money King. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, we watched it yesterday. We had a big party in the garden. It was yeah. I'm not gonna wear a crown. I'm not gonna wear a crown. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. So guys, let's just see. Let's go Christian Jensen. Christian, yeah, you can't. You're a bit too late to enter this week's one, but next week we'll be doing another 4 sample packs. These ones, another 4 of them, and another vault pack, which will be coming from anywhere, but it will be out of one of these anyway. So let's see here. Let's go with Barton. Barton Riddle. Can you choose a number between 1 and 3? Just choose the pack that we're going to have for the next giveaway, and I will do the numbers. Let's roll that number. So this number is for vault pack number 2. Yeah. Good luck, guys. Number 14. It's collect and trade. Collect and trade. Collect and trade. Collect and trade. That's right. Collect and trade. VP. There he is. Collect and trade. So wow, that's really strange. Look, vault pack number 1, ADHD. Vault pack number 2, right below him. Collect and trade. Vault pack 2. Well done to you, good sir. And Barton Riddle is saying number 3. So we have this bad boy. We'll get rid of those. And then, here we go. So Christian Jensen, let me just double check if you are in, well you should be in, I'm sure you were. Pretty sure you did. Yeah, Christian Vale Jensen. There you go. Number 44. Right. Collect and trade. Let's get those up at the top here. Collect and trade. Here we go. That is the VP number 2. Here we go. Oh, I love the fact they come sleeved as well. That's great. Right, so this is from the original samples. You can see right down here the samples from 2021. Beautiful thing. Let's just go back through it. So this is number sample. So this was a population 271. So there you go. So it's one of the 271 cards in there. You had a chance of pulling this one. There is a maximum of 20 per card if they have duplicates in there. So it's a 1 in 271. It's just a piece of history as well. I don't think it'll become gilt, but we shall see in a second. So no, if you look at, let me just get that one away. Yeah, so they're not gilt edged either. So it is literally just a card. It's not even textured. It is just pure history right there. And we also have, hi Kev, you won. But first of all, yeah, yours is there. Yours is number 28. You were I don't know how to pronounce your name. Purity as our Patreon pack. That is a maximum 30 times. It's going to be a population 250. No, so 200 to 350. That one is. So that is a beautiful card though. I mean, it's a sketch art with, it looks like, I don't know if it's Aurora. Someone's better at naming the hollow effects because some of them are quite similar. We've also got a Mirror of Ugliness. The Mirror of Ugliness from this one is from the Sample Collectors, I believe. This is a collector's sample card that was released last year, so number 2022. But a hollow Mirror of Ugliness. The target attacking monster. So you can see here that because we worked on the text on the cards as well. So translating them better from English, giving them some more capitalizations, giving the terms, everything like that. So this is pre that, because attacking monster would be a capital A, capital M. So attacking monster takes its own damage. 1 coin flip success. The Mirror of Ugliness returns to the top of your library. Not a bad card, but there you go. Here's some. Oh, it's a gold Unicity. Oh my god! I mean, like the fact that that was one of those pictures earlier. That's it. That's an incredible one. Incredible Coinky Dink. So this is collectors. So this came in the sample collectors, like that one, that sample C. This is from that original one. I don't know if it's got the writing there. No, it doesn't underneath. But I mean, it's pretty much a self there. It's got the 2022 manufacturing date. Gold Unicity. That is awesome. Just that gold thing with the nice little borders gives you like the rank 2 up there, so it means you can have 2 in your deck. It's just got everything going for it. It looks beautiful. And then finally, the Lenny for this guy. Oh, it's a T. A T? T for test, I'm going to say. Oh, beautiful. The test Mademoiselle Elzine. So there she is in all her sultry glory. So you have got yourself, yeah, it does look like the unreleased version. It does look like the unreleased version. That is incredible. I'm loving that. That is beauteous. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, as you say, like the foil is mirror-like on that one, so it's like literally you can see my face and stuff in it. It's beautiful though. I mean, honestly, stunning. But this is just incredible. I'm loving this. So this one is going to be, let's just have a look at that. As a Lenny, this could, in fact, be the test ones. So pin-up version tests. So yeah, this is Pop 25, a pin-up test, because you've got the pin-up Elzine there. Go. Fantastic. Right then. So congratulations to you, mon frere, Mr. Collect and Trade. I will get on to you, and we shall pull these pieces of history back away until such time as they can be sent. Right then, guys. So that wraps up this week's giveaways. So everyone who entered this week and won, congratulations to all of you got. Absolutely amazing. There will be another one for next week, and we will be doing some more today, just to pull these ones for next week. So we've also going to have one more vault pack, and then the final remaining one is going to be my vault pack that I purchased myself. So I've just let you guys select them. I'll let you select the last one as well, and then we shall go through them. But just out of curiosity, there you go. So these are the next 4 giveaway ones for next weekend. Yeah, there you go. Like literally, I'm reading from all of the vault packs, and how many packs I've opened. I'm trying to sort it out in my head. But like, where am I in the whole giveaway thing? So this is the giveaway packs for next week. So pack number 1 for next week. Again, just to enter next week's one, all you got to do is do what we did last time, is just comment on this stream, the one that we're on at the moment. If you've already put something in the chat, the live chat, don't worry about it. That means that you've already entered as well, as long as you're subscribed and everything et al. So number 1, here we go. Hard skin, which we've already had quite a lot of. We've had closure. We've got Eternal Damnation. So again, it's the one that has like an opposite, polar opposite. So for each charge, all angel, cat, knight, unicorn type creatures gain a -1/-1. And then it gives a +1 to zombies, demons, skeletons, and monster types. There's also the flip side of that, which may pop out. It does not. We've got regression. We've got glowing perfection and equipment. The equipped summoner cannot be the target of imminent invocations and may only suffer attack damage. That is pretty good as well. That is pretty amazing. So you've got the Grim Dance. So buffs your zombie, skeleton, demon types. Works very well in tandem with this bad boy right here. So both uncommons. So I just put them in the rare pile. We've got another uncommon, the Holy Grenade. Here we go. So this is the opposite to that Eternal Damnation. Skeletons, demons, monsters, -1/-1. +1/+1. Angel, cats, knights, and unicorns. There you go. Oh, it's a Master Chef. Oh, what a pull. Legendary. All food cards that you pull doubles their effects. Everything that you get doubles that effect. As long as he's under your control, you may invoke 1 food card for free each turn. You do not need to tilt summoner or use capacity. And he's got 5 block on him. He's got 5 defense, sorry. Yeah. That's a great pull. That is an absolutely fantastic pull. I am not jealous at all. Bilious Beast. It's the rank infinite monster. It's the one we were talking about earlier with Harley with her bombs. So summon a rank infinite bomb and equip it to target creature. She can just throw these things out there like nobody's business. We've got a bloody coin at the beginning of your turn. Flip. If you succeed, invoke a creature. That creature suffers no invocation sickness. Instant attack. Fail. Choose an opponent. They may invoke a creature. And finally, it's a rare, and it is schizophrenia as a disease. So target attacking creature gains schizophrenia. Easy for me to say. The player who infected the creature takes control of its actions this turn. So it doesn't take control of the creature itself, just its actions. Owner pays action costs. So I can send around to you like, you need to activate that action, and you need to pay that much. Basically kind of a way that you can whittle down anything, really. You can whittle down their stock. You can get them to play an action against someone else that you don't want to play. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. So that's for next week. Chef Gustav. Yeah. Right then. So let me just bring out these. I need to get another 4 of these. So let's get like some plastic baggies for these ones, because I've done it for the vault pack, but I haven't done it for next week's giveaways. So this one is, bring that down here. That is number 1. Beautiful. Right then. Well, guys, I honestly hope that you've had a great time, because I've had an absolutely amazing time giving away this many cards and opening this many packs. It's so much fun, like opening packs. It's exhausting as well, surprisingly, considering it's like not exactly the most physically demanding thing in the world. It is actually surprisingly taxing on your brain. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed yourselves. You're going to see a couple more vault packs today as well. We've got 2 more. We've got one for next week's giveaway, like these ones, and the one that is for myself. Right then. Let's see what else we can do. Okay. Right, there you go. Oh, nice. We've just seen this one pulled elsewhere in one of the samples. It is Hungry Like the Wolf. Again, sample 2. This creature must attack on your turn. So if you equip it to a creature, it must attack on your turn. While equipped, until the end of turn, this creature gains +2/+2 charge counter each time you invoke a food card. If the equipped creature destroys an opposing creature, exclude the destroyed creature. Pretty good. Pretty good. We've got Bomb. Just a bomb. It's just a bomb. That's what it is. Bomb remains equipped after 3 turns. This creature takes 3 points of damage and the bomb is sacrificed. Unless, if the creature has this little icon, explosives icon, it remains equipped indefinitely. So it is pretty awesome. We have a core level up, fantastic card. Everyone needs this. Rank infinite, everyone needs level up cards. It's the game. It's the Rise game. You need to level up your summoners. Target summoner gains 1 level. That is pretty much what it's all about. El Pollo. Same thing again. It's that chicken. It's the chicken. We've got a Winter's Door. So this door can block both ground flying. Open this door freezes all creatures in play for 1 cycle. Success flip. All creatures blocked by Winter Door during this turn will be frozen for a cycle. Frozen creatures gain -1/-1 charge counter while they are frozen. They tilt and cannot attack, block, or activate actions at all. Can be a game-changing card. We've got a Door to Heaven, so very much the door pack here. The door blocks flying creatures only. Open this door, summons a rank infinite angel creature, so you get your gunny out. We got a 2 flip coin success. Sorry, I'm just going to move on to the card showcase because it's just much easier this way. It's much easier. Righto. So 2 coins, flip success. Add a charge counter for the Door to Heaven. For each charge, the Door to Heaven gives +1/+1 to all your angel creatures. It can be huge. It can be huge. As a door. We've got Catacombs again. Very much door. So only blocks ground creatures, unlike the Door to Heaven. So 1 coin flip success. Sacrifice a creature you control to bring target creature directly from your cemetery to the battlefield with invocation sickness. For a 3-cost coin success, flip success, sacrifice a summoner you control. Big time. Return all creatures in your cemetery to the battlefield. They suffer no invocation sickness. So can be huge if you've got a summoner that you don't really want, or you have lost all use for. Lazarus, an amazing card. We've had this guy before in previous streams. We've got Lazarus summons a rank infinite skeleton creature. He gains 1 HP for each skeleton creature in play, and he summons a target creature from your cemetery onto your battlefield. The Lord of the Undead. It's Lazarus. He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right then, so let's go for your hollows. We've got Skeleton. Rank infinite skeleton. Success reanimation for a flip. When this creature dies, return it to your battlefield with a +1/+1 charge counter. When it dies a second time, it's excluded. It's not coming back. So we've got the Earthquake. Nice. All doors in play are destroyed. So we've literally had a pack of doors and then the destruction card just go, oh, there you go. Yeah, they're all gone. 0 cost flip success. For each door destroyed this way, add 1 coin to your stock. So you get paid to do it as well. Earthquake, brutal. And finally, oh, it's a rare, and it is Lazarus again. Nice. With a hollow Lazarus. Fantastic, guys. There you go. Lord of the Undead twice. Doors and door destruction. And a bunch of commons. Okay, so that is pack number 2. Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? Just missed that completely. There you go. Wish I could be more graceful getting these in these bags, but I'm not. Right then. Still excited for these last 2 vaults. Still very excited. Because it's like... Number 3 for next week. We have Regression as our first one. Target summoner loses 1 level. Fail. Your summoners lose 1 HP each. We've got Obscurantism. We've already had that one. Loses a skill if it's on the charges on it for a long enough time. Pacifism. This card cancels target opponent's combat phase and they cannot inflict damage to you during this turn. Target opponent summoners and yours gain 2 HP. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's just a lovely card to have. Restoration. Just restores all disabled skills and levels of your summoners. So we've had Obscurantism, which could potentially take away one of your summoner skills. This is the card you play to get them back. Flip success. Restored skills can be played instantly without tilting your summoners or using cap points. Why wouldn't you? It's a free flip. So we've got Allergy. Target attack creature gains allergy and a -1/-1 charge counter. There you go. We've got at your service. If you control a clone creature or your clone type creatures gain advantage for a 1 coin flip success. Transform a rank infinite clone creature into a rank 3 clone sergeant. Portal. Again, a door. This is a standard door, but rank 1. 1 coin flip success. One of your attacking creatures passes through the open portal and is unblockable. Huge ability. Huge ability, especially if you've got some high attacking creatures. Door of Destiny. 10 coins for a 10 coin cost. If one of your summoners dies, the Door of Destiny forces the opponent who killed that summoner to sacrifice one of theirs too. It's a big cost, but it's also one of those cards that you kind of want to play just to really screw with someone who's hounding you. Right, at your service, which we've just had, but this is the holo version. We've got Lilith. This is her standard art, but she is gorgeous and glorious. Look at that. Look at the colours. And the glitter works really well. Lilith summons a rank infinite bat. Place a charge counter on Lilith. For each charge, your creatures with flying gain +1/+1. That's not necessarily just bats. That can be anything that you've got in your deck that flies. Until the end of turn, Lilith gives a -X charge counter to all opposing creatures with flight, where X is the number of your rank infinite bats played. So it's only the opposing creatures with flight. So it can be brutal. And finally, it's another rare. It's a black hole. Again, the colours are beautiful. I think the glitter kind of works with it. You kind of lose a bit of definition on the spiral, but you get the gist of it. It's nice though. It's a beautiful card. Together card as well, so it works well with forearms if you got it. Select a creature type. As long as black hole is in play, all creatures of any type other than the one selected gain a -1/-1 charge counter. For 2 coin cost, no flip, exclude all cards from someone's cemetery, from target cemetery. Can absolutely destroy someone's game, especially if you're playing with like Lazarus, for example, who can just go and reach into people's cemeteries and take the cards. There you go. Right, so that is number 3. So good luck to you, number 3. Let's see if we can get these in first time. Oh, see, that's beautiful straight away. No messing about there. Number 3. And then finally, for the sample 2s this week, we have got number 4. Number 4. So many packs to give away. Raf, I made up for you, mate. I'm so happy. I'm just happy for all the winners. I'm happy for ADHD. I'm happy for Collect and Trade for their Vault packs. Fantastic work, guys. I mean, very, very lucky guys. Yeah, here we go. Right, number 4. Grave Digger, which we've already had many times. Necromancer Skeleton, not so much. Rank 1 with flight. So he's a flying skeleton, which is crazy because if you see it's in the size of him. He's got Horde, like a lot of the undead. 2 coin cost. Bounce target skeleton creature from your cemetery. Fantastic. For a 1 coin cost, transform 3 rank infinite skeletons you control into 1 rank infinite 4/4 skeleton with Horde. He can be a brutal card to play. Pretty much a staple in your Lazarus deck, right there. Ravenous Imp. Whenever Ravenous Imp deals damage to an opponent's summoner, steal 1 coin from an opponent and place it into your stock. There you go. Pretty straightforward there. Can't really say much more than that. We have the Vacuum Cleaner from Hell. He's got assimilation, he's got explosives, he's got immunity, and he's got the fire element. So he is literally a 2/2. There you go. Key of Light. So we were talking about the key earlier with the doors and the keys and everything like that. The Key of Light enters the battlefield as an incantation with a charge counter. For each charge, your doors gain +1/+1. Then, for a 3 coin flip success, you can open or close any door on the battlefield. So that's not necessarily yours, that can be anyone's. It's a big card to play. You can have that card. It's going to be amazing if you like your doors, that is. Shroud Prophecy. Add a number of coins to your stock equal to the number of creatures in your cemetery. Again, very, very potent with people like Lazarus. Renewal Prophecy. You may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. If you do so, your opponent must do the same. Sorry, someone's just walking into the room. It's like, and finally, for this one, a Lilith. There you go again. So the standard art, not non-hollow. Can't really say much more about that one. That is right there. We haven't had any legendary hollows, which I am gutted about thus far. I am gutted. I'm like, come on, come on. So go with the flow. During this turn, if a target opposing creature attacks or blocks, all creatures under that player's control must do the same. 1 coin, just a 1 coin cost of action. During this turn, the creature you targeted loses all its abilities. Can be brutal, can be. We've got Weakness Prophecy. Opposing creatures cannot block this turn as a rank 1 imminent. Again, that can really destroy someone's game if you just decide to like say, okay, I'm going to attack with everything I got, and none of you can block, so your summoners are both dead. And we finally have Showdown. So that's R182, and it looks like Azel or Zell. At the beginning of each of your turns, at the beginning of your turn, your summoners gain 1 HP each. For a 1 coin flip success, your summoners gain 3 HP each. If you fail, all summoners in play gain 3 HP. That's a double-edged sword right there, if ever I've seen one. So, there you go, guys. That is the cards for the giveaways for next week. We've done the cards for the giveaways this week. 8 packs out this week, and another 4 out for next week. We've got 2 vault packs already out there, going to get shipped out to my boys ADHD and Collect and Trade. And we're about to open up vault pack number 3 for next week's enjoyment, and hopefully one of you lucky guys can get it. So there you go, vault pack number 3. Here we go. Right, so let's see. Jelly BE or Frosty Ghost? Jelly BE, left or right? Let's just have a little boot jazook. Left or right? 1 or 2, whichever way you want to play it. I don't really mind. But yeah, while we're doing that, it's just it's an incredible thing just to be able to look at these vault packs and just see what's going on in them. We've got like the populations on some of these cards is insane. Like the 25s, like all of the lenticulars, regardless of when they were released or anything like that, they're all pop 25s. There's only 25 of them in existence. The test ones they can be exceedingly rare, but some of them can may not be too much. But they are like French foil cards, population 300 for those ones. You got signed chase cards for population 10. You've got unique cards out there which are incredibly rare, obviously because they're unique. But yeah, I mean, like the samples, population 400s. There's just so many of them. Like it's just absolutely insane. And Jelly BE, if you could, that would be great. Because now I'm just waffling. just waffling away. I think he's like, he might have left us. Never mind. Right, okay. I'm just going to do it. Alright, so we're going to go with... Let's go with that one. I'm just going to lose it. Some cards may be outdated. Indeed. RVP playable. Yeah. Vault packs are, you can play, you don't want to play with them. I mean, you can, but you wouldn't want to. They're going to be like the craziest, rarest stuff ever. Beyonce to the left. Barton Riddle. There you go. I don't know which one this was. I've just shuffled them all now. So, yeah, Kamal. Yeah, you can play them, but it's like playing with a Black Lotus in like an original alpha set Black Lotus in Magic the Gathering. You probably don't want to. You probably just want to get them graded and sent away, like literally locked away in a vault somewhere. Okay, so this is from 2021. It is a sample 1, as you can see right there. The original samples. Left is right. So, Bounty Hunter rank 2. So again, sample 1 from one of the very first ones. So this is one of the 306 cards in the set. There are now 308 in the alpha set, so that's before then. Pretty straightforward. Bounty Hunter, we know this card before, but as you can tell, it's before we actually we worked on things, so the creatures lowercase there, randomly just got a random stock, but put a 3 coin bounty on the targeted thing, so the bounty would be capitalized, creature, all that kind of thing. So it's before that. Also, if you look at the abilities, they're all offset to the left. Oopsie, just knocked my camera. Offset to the left, which isn't a thing anymore. So there you go, little piece of history right there. We've got, oh, that is beauteous right there. Look at that. That is something stunning. A hollow Patreon from Patreon 27. So that is going to be quite an early Patreon as well. Probably about March, maybe? March, April, I want to say. As you drink this scarlet potion, a sweet beverage with red fruit accents and wave of power comes over you. One of summoners gains 5 healing points. Once again, before we rework the text, so it is a piece of history. Let's go to the Patreon P, retail. Yes, there are sleeved cards in the vault packs. Here we go. Oh, oops, a daisy. Just overshot that one. So we have Imitation. So this is our collector's sample card from 2022. So last year, repeat the result of the last activated action, and you can do that. So this is a collector's card right here from the, sorry, it's from the collector's set. So the sample collector's set, all hollows, big increased chance of rarity, everything like that. It was an incredible set when I saw a bunch of, if you look on YouTube, you'll see a bunch of openings of the collector's boxes. There was a big problem with randomization, so people were opening packs and just getting like literally that section of the set. Just I think people were opening packs and getting all 7 deadly sins in just one pack, or at least half of them or something like that, and it was just like people going walking away going, yep, I'm pretty happy with that. So this is a Kickstarter card. Oh, big time! That is a boss card. Oh, is it May? Is it May? Sorry guys, could be May. There you go. Right, so yeah, Kickstarter card. So whoever wins this next week, as I said to you before, if you missed out on the Kickstarter and you didn't get any of the promo cards, boom, there you go. You have got yourself a Hollow Isaac Summoner. Only a summoner that you can get in the Kickstarter promos. That's it. Done. This is the first time I've actually seen or held one. I don't think any actually made it out. So yeah, like this is very much a piece of history. So good luck to whoever wins this one next week, guys. Like honestly, I'm rooting for you. That's fantastic. So Isaac, I think we all know Binding Isaac. If you don't, it's a game. It's like a roguelike game. Quite disturbing. If you've never played it, it's very disturbing. He's like a little baby. There's a lot of abortion stuff and like everything. It's just really bad. But it's a very good game. But Isaac generates a rank infinite incantation named Tear. So he works with it's got his tears. He fires his tears in the game. That's what he uses in this one as well. So this card has sacrifice. This card has sacrifice the tear and give 1 Dom point to a creature or a door of your choice and give water type to a target constant creature. We have completely reworded this card. It's essentially it's his tier. It's give the Dom point to a creature or a door of your choice. Give water type. So basically, it kind of gives it gives what's it called? It gives an attack. I think it gives it like a +1/+1 and gives water type to that card. It is a test card of the Kickstarter set. That's one of the tests right there. So if we look at it, French foils, slot test. Yep, there you go. So this one is, for example, Kickstarter test cards, Hollow. You are looking at Isaac. That is a 1 in 14. There's a 1 in 14 card right there. So fetch a creature's equipment card from your library and attach this card to a creature on your battlefield. There you go. During this turn, all water cards with this water icon, water element, have their basic effects and actions result doubled. Huge effect. That's a huge skill to be playing. And during this turn, Isaac gives 1 point of Dom to all summoners. I need to work out what Dom is. I need to have a look in the alpha set, look in our PDFs and have a look at that. And I'll get back to you. I'll talk about it next week. But so to all summoners, all creatures, and all doors in play. You can tell I'm quite tired now. Right then. And then finally, it is another test. Lenny. Oh, it's Olaf and Olia. This is a huge one because I'll put this down here. So, because usually if you get the alternate art, it's that one. You get that hollow clone. Well, he's not a hollow clone, he's Olaf, but you can definitely see the resemblance. But yeah, usually you only get him. So actually getting Olia as well is fantastic. There you go. Right, so that, my friends, I think the standout card from that one is definitely Isaac. Like, that is a population 14 in existence that have left Francois' side. That is the only ones you can have. Fantastic right there. Right then. And that is that. So, well done to whoever pulls that one. Isaac, it's the first time I've seen him, and it's the first time I think a bunch of the guys here have seen him. So, very, 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 very well done to you guys right there. Okay, right. Now it's time for my final vault pack of this evening. This one is my own personal one, the one that I've actually purchased myself. And I am really excited for this one. I mean, I don't think I can possibly beat having my one only test French card, but we can always see. We can but try. We can but try. Okay. It is, from the start, a sample one, the original sample, Last Smile. Again, 2021. Yeah, definitely before Graveyard is low case, so it's before the rework, everything like that. Boom, boom, boom. Very cool, very cool. Thank you very much, KR. Thanks for my looks. My looks. Right then. Oh, it's so shiny. It's so shiny, Ravenous Imp. You're so shiny. Patreon, of course, rank 34, number 34. I think we said May was 27, so this must have been June. Must have been June. I mean, you're going to say something else now, and you're going to be like, it's not June. I'll be like, damn. But yeah, you can check it in the print run. I'll tell you what month it is. Print run on our Discord. But look at that. It's amazing. Sketch art, hollow. Can't really ask for much more. So, we've got Sample 2 Rare Abduction. I will be taking that one. That's fantastic. I don't think I've got the hollow Abduction yet, so that will just go straight into the binder. And then we've got, oh, it's a legendary Kickstarter. Oh, God, damn it. Oh, it is Darkest Dungeon. It is the Reserve. This card is huge. A test legendary hollow Kickstarter. This is what I mean. Like every single vault pack we've opened has been pure value. Like literally, it's I think the guy said it's $75. It was on that point of sale, that time of sale anyway. But one of the big things about them is the fact that anything in these, like literally, I think one of the cards would probably be worth about well above $75. So 5 of them, you're absolutely laughing. Plus the fact that that was the first batch. There's another batch coming at the end of May. So after all the Kickstarter gets shipped out, everything, you've got another batch coming at the end of May. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Join the Discord if you're not on it. Join it. You'll see all the announcements as they come. You'll then have a date. Last time it was like on a Friday at 7 o'clock UTC. I think it was like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, just like keep your eyes peeled if you want to get your hands on some of these. I think it's like $75. I think, if I recall correctly. But yeah, there you go. Kickstarter, Test the Reserve. This incantation comes into play as a together card with 5 charges on it. The Reserve allows you to spend a charge at any time in order to generate a rank infinite incantation or imminent. And then for a 3 coin cost, I can add a charge to that incantation. It's this, in partnership with a bunch of rank infinite incantations and imminents, can really ruin someone's day. It can be the whole game can hinge around this card. So if you've got yourself some tutors, get them to pop your reserve out of your library. Boom, this card goes down. You can then just keep regenerating. That is luck beyond luck. Honestly, luck beyond luck. Can't believe it. And then, oh, it's a Patreon. Is it a Patreon Lenny? Oh, it's a Crystal Lenny. Oh, it's Lovia with the blue eyes. I was talking about this. I was talking to you guys about this in the Discord. I was like, God, I love her blue eyes. Oh, That is the crystal version. So it's, as you can see, it almost like looks a bit like bleached by the sun. If you get my meaning, but it's rather than having her red eyes, she's got blue eyes, and it's all just blues and pinks and violets and purples and greens and just everything glorious about Lovia. I mean, honestly, look at that Crystal Lenny. Crystal Lenny. Oh my god. Well, there you go, guys. Crystal Lenny, a legendary Kickstarter test, an abduction that's going straight into my binder. I've got Ravenous Imp, which is also going into my other Patreon binder, and a Last Smile from the very first sample. I don't think I've got a very first sample card, so I think this will go in my Patreon binder as well. But there you go, guys. That, as they say, is that. I can't really start getting much more. So next week we've got another vault pack. So we'll do the whole thing. Choose the numbers. Everyone who enters gets a fair shout at pulling a pack from four sample two. Sorry, I'm just completely overwhelmed by that crystal lenticular. It's like on the Kickstarter test. So yeah, so I've got the four sample two packs and another vault pack, and we will be opening my last vault pack, and we'll be giving away another vault pack. So there you go, guys. Absolute gems. I've just pulled. I've given away absolute gems. I've pulled absolute gems. I'm chuffed. I don't know about you guys, but I am absolutely over the moon. I'm happy that my man Raf got not only a legendary in his replacement pack, he also got the draw another pack, which is fantastic. I mean, congratulations to you, Raf. KR, sorry mate. Better luck next time. All of you other guys, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. It's a fantastic fun time for me. It really is. So like a lot of fun, and you know, you guys make it possible. So yeah, please keep watching. I'll be doing this again next weekend, probably about the same time next Sunday, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care. Bye bye.